grossed out by shallots. Hi everyone, today I'm going to do a monthly grocery haul. We're gonna start with all the meats and all the fun stuff, and we're gonna end with some veggies and fruits. So let's get started. First thing we got is always milk. We like this brand right here, Greenfield's fresh Jersey milk. I think it just tastes better. So we got 3 of these, and we have some chicken. I like dark meat. My husband likes white meat. I don't understand why, but to each its own. And this one is the thigh. We also have some short ribs because we like to marinate and eat it with rice and some veggies. This one is the Wagyu stew for curry because we like to make Japanese curry. So my husband got 2 of those. Minced beef because we always need some minced beef. And this one is for shabu shabu, short plate shabu. And we're gonna move on to the other fun stuff, but meanwhile I'm going to put these in the freezer. Now we're gonna move on to the fun stuff. As I mentioned before about the milk, we like the Greenfield milk. And next thing we always get is some egg. We have some egg right here, but we'll just buy more because I'm thinking I want to make some homemade pizza. So I might do a video on that, we'll see. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna go with that, but yeah. We like these eggs. I'm gonna put this in the fridge just because we have like 12 more, like a dozen more eggs in there. I like to have my egg in room temperature, but if I'm gonna buy in bulk, which is like, for me, bulk is more than 12, I'm gonna put some in the fridge. So just in case. Next, we love ourselves some penne. We used to make a lot of homemade spaghetti sauce or homemade pasta sauce. We also make pesto from the garden, so we like a good penne. Bread. These are my husband's. I like this, but every time I eat this, I feel a bit like nauseous afterwards, so I don't really eat that anymore. But I bought this one, which is, I don't know, smaller and less intimidating. These are my husband's. He loves the onion rings. He likes to eat it with noodles as well, and anything, to be honest. He really loves these. Let me know in the comment section if you like these as well. Next, we got the Kewpie mayo. We were supposed to actually make shabu shabu tonight, so we got these. This is my favorite sauce. I don't know if it will focus. I'm really trying. I haven't filmed in this camera for a really long time, so I feel really, really awkward. This is the one that I use. I like using this with some lemon. I use lemon from the garden, some chili, garlic, spring onion, and I mix it in with this, and it's just perfect for shabu shabu. And this one is my husband's favorite. We got spaghetti too on top of the penne. And then this is our favorite dry ramen, and this one is the Arirang brand. This is the dry base. Let me know down below in the comment section which one is your favorite dry noodle. It can be Indomie as well. Next, we went to the Korean supermarket, and in the Korean supermarket there's like a TV that just shows like commercial, and we literally bought into that commercial, and this is the ramen that we bought. Another thing is a classic. I don't know if any of you have tried this, or I don't know anybody who haven't tried this, because this is so good. This is the Shin Ramyun noodle soup, and this is the gourmet spicy one. I've tried the shrimp flavor. I don't really taste a lot of shrimp, but I usually just go with the original. And next I also got, actually this is the last thing in the fun area, in the fun part of this video. It is the Kellogg's Honey Crunch. I've never tried this one before. Let me know in the comment section if you've tried this. But I want to use this to top off my overnight oats. So yeah, I think it will be a really nice crunch and sweetness on top of it. And yeah, I tried this one. This is like a small box to, yeah, sample it out. So these are all the fun stuff. Honestly, one thing I have to say before we move on to the fruits and veggies, which is also fun, it feels so liberating and free to actually buy stuff that I want, that I enjoy, that I don't have to think about stuff that I have to ban from my house, because the more I ban stuff, the more I want it. I don't know if anybody can relate to that. I feel like the more you tell me no, the more I want it. The more it becomes taboo, the more I want to try it. Which is so bad, but that's just human nature, I think. So the more I refuse myself to buy these type of stuff, the more I will crave it. And that's kind of like the whole process of intuitive eating, I think. To give yourself unconditional permission to eat what you want, what you find enjoyable. And honestly, once I start doing that, yesterday I had a conversation with my husband. Once you start doing that, you have less craving, you have less wants, you just feel like you're content, because you know if you want it, it's available. If you want it, it's not gonna be like, no, you're not supposed to have that, or you should not have that. You can have it if you want to. And it kind of erased the mystery, the taboo, and the craving of certain things. Like for example, I used to crave noodles so much, like instant noodle, so much. But now that I allow myself to buy it without guilt, the intention in me is to have it without guilt, it makes me not want it anymore. It's like you want something that you cannot have. And the more you refuse yourself to have it, the more you want it, the more you think about it, the more you obsess over it. And once you give yourself permission to actually have it, you don't want it anymore. Crazy how the human mind works. I feel like I'm getting sweatier and sweatier by the minute. Alright, next we're gonna move on to, I don't want to say the non-fun stuff, because honestly it's so beautiful, it's so colorful, and I'm kind of excited for it. So we're gonna start off with bean sprout. I love me some good bean sprout, and my husband makes the best namul with these. We really love Korean food, so yeah. Speaking of Korean food, we got some kimchi. This one is for eating, and this one, this brand, I usually use it for soups. So this is what I use. Kimchi soup, buri jjigae, all that stuff. And this one is just for eating. I like to eat it with curry, weirdly Japanese curry with kimchi, fantastic. Next, this is one of my favorite tofu. This is the silk tofu. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it in most Asian supermarket, or we're in Asia, so supermarket in general. So you guys have seen this one. I like to use this in soup mostly. And next we're gonna move on to, mushroom. I like me some enoki mushroom. I usually use this for shabu shabu as well. Spinach. I don't like spinach. I don't hate spinach. I don't love it. If I have to, I will eat it, but most of the time, I don't want it. But I feel like it might be a good addition to my smoothies. We're gonna keep going with the green stuff. I got some lime. Because I'm going to make, I forgot feta. Oh my god, we forgot feta. So my plan with these is to make watermelon, feta, lime salad and mint, because my mint in the garden is so beautiful. I will insert a clip right here, or maybe here. So beautiful. And yeah, I just really want to use it, but I forgot the feta. We need the feta. My husband will have to figure that out. Next, in the citrus family, we have this. This is called lumajang. I don't know what it is called in English. My husband loved this. This one orange one is it's called baby pachitan or pachitan baby, which if you already follow my gardening journey, you know that I have the tree. But it's so small, and I just want to see if I actually like the taste. If I don't, I won't put so much hope into it because it looks kind of janky. Let's just be real. And I just want to know if I need to invest my time and effort and love and energy to that tree, which I'm looking at right now, and it looks hella janky. Still in the fruit arena, we got some apple, basic. This is the Fuji apple. We got bananas. And another fruit is grape. Next, more fruits, tomato. Yes, tomato is a fruit. I like to use tomatoes in either curry, Japanese curry. It makes such a difference when you put a tomato in it. And also, I like to use it for soups because I feel like a soup is incomplete if, especially Asian recipes, is not complete without some tomatoes in it. Next, I'm gonna move on based on color. Carrots. In the next video, I'm gonna teach you how to freeze all these carrots and also this baby right here. This is a daikon radish. He likes to use it in soup. My husband likes to use it in soup. We use it in miso soup. And sometimes if we don't finish the whole thing, we will put half for curry because usually I put a lot of veggies that I have in the kitchen, in the fridge for curry because you can't really taste it and it doesn't really interfere with the curry taste because all you taste is curry taste. Speaking of curry, potatoes, super important. I love me some potatoes. Next, shallots. This I will also teach you how to prepare because I put this in a plastic bag because I'm kind of grossed out by shallots. I don't know about you, but it just always seems so dirty and like soily, and I just don't like it. And it's weird because I touch soil on the daily and I don't mind that. But shallots, gross for me. I don't know why. Maybe because it's like foreign soil. It's not my soil. It makes, ugh, I don't know. But I will show you how to prepare it so you don't have to deal with the skin and the soil and all the crap that goes with shallots, and make sure that it is ready to use at any time. Next, my rambly part of shallots. Cabbage. Is it? White cabbage. My husband, again, honestly, you will know that he is the main cook in this household. I'm just like a side character in the kitchen. He likes to make some coleslaw if we ever order like KFC or some chicken coleslaw, and he will make this with some carrots. The next one is Chinese cabbage. I really like to use this for soups, shabu shabu, and my husband made a really mean stir fry with this. Stir fry Chinese cabbage with some garlic. I don't know what he put in it, love, I guess. Another one, and I like to freeze this as well. So sometimes I will keep this in the fridge for fresh use, and this too I'm going to freeze. And I think I've showed in a Instagram story how to freeze all your white cabbage or Chinese cabbage. But I can do a video on that. Let me know in the comment section if you want a video on how to preserve your greens and make sure it will last the course of time, because sometimes if you buy a lot or in bulk like this, sometimes you cannot use it all in one go and it can be like all like ruined in your fridge, and it's such a waste. So I would rather freeze it and just have it whenever I want. And last but not least, broccoli. I have been so obsessed with steamed broccoli, which is the most boring thing ever. But I don't know why, something about it, it just tastes so much better. If I boil broccoli, I feel like it smells like fart. I don't know about you, but that's what I feel. However, when I steam it, it just tastes so sweet. It doesn't have like a weird smell. It's so, it's juicy. I don't know. I can't explain it. You should try it. Steam broccoli. Don't don't boil it, it's a completely different thing. Steam it and it's perfect. I just love it, and it's so easy because I will cut these florets into bite-sized pieces and I will freeze it, and it will be perfect for any time that I need some greens in my dinner or lunch. So just pull out a little bit of like a portion of this and put it in the steamer for like 5 minutes, honestly, from the freezer, 5 minutes, and you will have the best broccoli ever. Oh my god, I actually forgot one thing. Onions and garlic, important. So that's it. That's the end of the grocery haul. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This is my very first time filming a grocery haul. It feels really crazy because I think I talk too much, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and let me know in the comment section under things that you want me to talk about. For all of these groceries that will last us a month and maybe more, today we spent about 2 million on groceries, including all the noodles, all the pasta, all the sauces. We spent about 2 million, but this will last us a really long time, so it is not too bad. And also I can teach you guys how to preserve all of this so it doesn't go to waste. That's the most important thing. I feel like if you buy in bulk, you need to know how to preserve it, because you don't want like broccoli to rot in the fridge and you haven't had time to actually eat it, because I know broccolis or veggies are not the most appealing thing. It's much more appealing to eat a ramen, but sometimes if you prepare it in a certain way, you prepare it the easiest way possible, and it is so much more accessible, you are more likely to eat it. My baby girl, come here, just finished eating and she wants a snack. So I think I'm gonna leave you there. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Don't forget to hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. It will really help me and my channel to grow. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Say bye.